Slug. 2. Okay. Mission 1. Start. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
That almost fucking killed me. That didn't.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete. Mission 2. Start. Thank you. Shotgun.
What game are you guys playing now? Oh, okay.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Yeah, what's supposed to happen? Shit.
Heavy machine gun.
No, oops, I shouldn't have grabbed that. Oh, well.
Heavy machine gun.
Okay. Save the cat.
Mission complete. Mission 3. Start. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Mission complete. Mission 4. Start.
I'd be willing to get it. I thought about getting it, and he's being like shit. I know I've watched people play the other armors. I don't know what's different about, what's it, Reforge, I think they're calling the new one?
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, okay.
Heavy machine gun. Okay, thank you.
Just defend. Oh. Yeah, right. Of course, you can still get into gunfights just trying to supply stuff, but I mean, you know.
Mission complete. Mission 5.
Ah.
Okay. Laser. Shotgun. Shotgun. Thank you.
Woo, look at them rats flee.
Mission complete. Mission set. Start.
Well, I've got DayZ, so if you guys get DayZ, we can play that together. If you wanted to. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. You did get DayZ. Whatever happened with that? I know we got together one night, and then after that, it just didn't happen again. Yeah, I haven't played with them in a while either. There's still... Yeah. Yeah, and then he introduced me to the folks that were running that DayZ group or whatnot, and I still have them on my friends list. They still have a group chat or whatnot. I guess I could ask them if you wanted to play with them. I could ask if they could do that or whatnot. Okay. I No, that's fair enough. The only thing about Rust is like what it's a through. No, let me. Oh, timing. Yeah. Probably depending. I mean, these aren't like trying to play X Defiant or anything like that, right? I think I already downloaded that one. I think, or I did at one point, but then you guys weren't playing it, so I ended up getting rid of it. I've got it, I think, in the library, so I can download that at some point. Cursed I have in my library for sure, but we never got around. If we did get around to playing it, we didn't play for very long. Oh, that's fine by me. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to play Cursed, I don't recall Cursed being bad, even though. Yeah. Oh, I'm used to that. Well, used to that. I am familiar with that style of, yeah. That's not a problem. Yeah, my ass is gonna be falling off and dying. Oh, okay. Immortal until your legs are broken. Unless other people shoot you, then you're not immortal. Yeah, sure, I'd be willing to do that. You want to try and shoot for that tomorrow? You said Cursed, or is it the vampire game? Which one? Why don't we try Cursed? You want to do that? And it should be, like you said, just like, or similar to PUBG. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go and get that download started once I finish this game. And, should be ready by tomorrow. So, sounds good to me. I think I should have enough space. That seems to me like I got more than that. Ah. What is that again? Probably not. Either that, I don't remember it. Oh. I don't know what you want from me, man. Hey man, I'm probably gonna watch Death Note pretty soon, okay? I promised you that a while ago, but I'm probably gonna watch that, yeah, because I have nothing else to fucking watch. Yeah. I've run out of the usual things that I watch on Crunchyroll, and now I've got to look for things that are good. Oh, I'm sure. But you have no interest in watching some of those others they've got on like Crunchyroll or Netflix or anything like that. Someone's trying to leave the clan again, aren't they? Uh-huh. Yes, actually, I don't watch it, but my dad has been watching that a lot. It seems okay, I just don't really care for it. It's one of those, okay, he's at the ground level, you know, he's the worst of the worst, and he builds himself up, and then he starts becoming successful and everything like that. And it's like, okay. So. Oh, that's the My Future, or not My Future, Future Diary. Oh, yeah, they're friendly to me, I'm dumbass. Controversy? Okay. He killed someone he shouldn't have. Or doesn't need to. I don't know. Alright. I will probably do it tonight. I maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I can't quite remember anymore. I know that we've sent music to each other every now and then, but oh yeah, about half that shit I don't understand, but just the music itself and like the singing, it's like, oh, I don't need to know the words. It just sounds great, you know. So it's only 2 seasons? Hmm.
Mission
Oh, well, I like that. Brutal and to the point. I would hope so if they're calling it Death Note. Oh gosh, I hate whenever they do that. Why? Why do they make these real life things that are white folk? Usually I don't complain about that. Yeah, especially like whenever you see things like Assassin's Creed right now. Assassin's Creed right now is doing real great. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I've been told that Halo show or whatnot is really fucking bad. In terms of, completely fucking that shit up. Fallout's the only one. Fallout's the only one that I've heard that's half successful, or is okay. Everyone can stomach it, and it's like okay. For which one? For which one? Oh gosh, yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it. You don't even have to show me. You can see it. You can see the results. That's all I need to know. Ugh. Hmm. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh, the Dark Ages or whatnot. I think that's what it is. Well, except the only thing is that Bethesda fucked over McGordon, and now McGordon ain't doing the music for Doom no more. So you better hope that music they got their shit together and able to do it themselves. Otherwise, you're gonna get some shit music. It's about half the experience going there.
Metal Slug 2.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mission 1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I never heard anything about that. But then again, I don't know how much is true of either side, really. I mean, ah, sure. You just hope that. Well, it's not. I'm sure they will. It's a matter of whether or not it's any good. And that's the real issue. Yep. Hmm. Wait, what? What happened? I don't know. Okay, what'd you say? You said, okay, there's a new Doom helmet, and then they started saying something else, too. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I thought, what the fuck's going on? That's not outside my house, is it? You know? Because I thought, oh shit, I need to go ahead and start being on the lookout outside. Hmm. I thought it was like all of America, all of the American region had this siren or something like that for the most part. I don't know. That's what I would have thought. You know, I would love to see part of Canada just secede and become part of us. That'd be great. Give us your fucking oil. Give us your fucking oil and we can work together. Yeah.
Mission complete.
But then that means that all of the maps that we have right now, we'll have to go back and redo them. I don't think so. At least not to my knowledge. I'm not aware of it. Well, he has watched, was it Ghost in the Shell? You know of that one? Really? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any of it. Well, I knew that. You didn't have to be a jackass. Don't make me pull an Einstein on you and sit there and go back in time and just kill somebody just because I feel like it. Are you old? Yeah. Are you old? Yeah, Grandpa. What the hell you doing, Grandpa? You're supposed to get back in the fucking nursing home. DVD's old. Well, hell, apparently some people, I don't know. I mean, technically, some people. Yeah, I mean, some people could technically say that Blu-ray technically is old because now everything's digital or whatnot. That's what they're trying to do. But I don't believe in that. Digital's gay. Digital only is gay anyway. Good. Continue to do that. I have to buy some of the Blu-rays for the animes that I like watching because some of them have been taken off Crunchyroll. It's like kind of pissing me off because I didn't get to finish them. And it's like, that's bullshit. So. Someone called you old for having a DVD. Yeah, why aren't you watching them Charlie Chaplin films? You know, the silent movies. Yeah, you're fucking old. Yeah. There's some people you can't help. Oh yeah, they re-released, or not re-released, but remastered the Thing game. If you're familiar with that, that should be on PS5 now. So be on the lookout. It should already be out by now. So if you see it, you should probably try it. And they fixed a lot of things that were broken with the original, apparently. Oh, you do? Oh wow. Was it pretty good? Oh yeah. What, you want me to tell you you're old too or something? Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't like these live action things. Live action's ass, period. Unless it's something like The Thing, it doesn't need to be, you know, something that was originally with live actors, it doesn't need to be with live actors if it wasn't originally like that. Well,
Mission complete.
probably, yeah.
Mission.
Oh, I'm sure that will be quite something. But what I'm going to ask of you is, are you going to check out some of the newer ones they've got? Not of Death Note or anything like that, not of that genre, but I'm talking about just new animes in general. You know. Oh. I have been watching, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but Yu Yu Hakusho? Not familiar? Hmm. You'd have to watch it before, you'd have to watch it if I didn't want to, or if you didn't want me to spoil anything for you. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the biggest ones, I think, most popular ones at the moment. I don't. Well, you'll probably have to send it to me through the PlayStation messages or whatnot. Yeah, no, that's before my time. Hmm.
Mission complete.
Hmm.
Mission 4. Start.
Other ones I recommend. You could look into Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know if you'd like it. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't know how to explain it to you. I don't have the capacity right now to try and explain it. I've been enjoying watching Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf. That's been a new one. That's still going. Yep. Very peculiar name, I know, but oh no, just those two probably. I mean, I'm sure there's some other things that you could probably find on there. Another good one, if you wanted, instead of checking out one of those other two, that you could look into is, what is it? Ari Ferretta? Ari Ferretta from the world's, from the world's bottom to the world's strong, or from the lowest to the world's strongest, or something like that. You'd have to look it up. I can't remember exactly what the subtitle is, but it's like Ari Ferretta is how it's spelt. Oh yeah, yeah. probably. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, that's probably what it's gonna be like. I mean, I don't. Oh, I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. I'm sure it will appeal to my more sadistic and evil side. So, I'm looking forward to it. I like being evil, and that's especially why I've been trying to play. What is it, Command and Conquer Generals on the PC, because you can actually play around with anthrax weapons on there. It's like, I want to go and kill. I want to kill my enemies with anthrax missiles and stuff like that. That's fucking awesome. I like committing war crimes. Put me in charge of the fucking army right now. Yeah, you know, some questions are better left unanswered and probably not dwelled on too hard. Oh, believe me, man, no, don't worry. They'll try and cut in front of you. You don't know about half of that game. Probably doesn't cover about half the shit that I see on a daily fucking basis. It's true. Some of it's true. I've seen it fucking happen right before my eyes. Where? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Yeah, in Minnesota, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... a lot of people love Gatlinburg, even the people that live around here. That's one of those big attraction places and stuff. And actually, you know what's funny? I got a really cool looking dragon statue, ice dragon statue, while I was down there. The last time I was down there, so that was pretty nice.
Mission 5, start.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, they've got all sorts of stuff down there. With the pipe guy. Oh wait, this must be at your new place, right? This isn't the people from your old place? I assume you get along with everyone there? They're not trying to kill you or say, you're a fucking asshole. You know? Hmm. 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 Yeah, I was thinking, is that something to be proud of? I don't think so. That's not really a positive. Now, unless it would be something, it would be something different if it was his wife telling him that he doesn't have to, or something like that. But it's like it's probably not that situation. Yeah, it's not available. Huh? Hmm. Oh wow, why? Oh wow. Oh hell yeah, I'd be doing that. Hmm. Yeah. Nope. I mean, I suppose more for the rest of you. You know, I can't complain about that. But you also have to sit there and wonder, like, huh? That doesn't. I mean, it's like it's not. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. No, that definitely would be, you know, skating on thin ice there. She would probably try and kill him for the money or something like that at that point. You know, he'd be worth more dead than alive. You know. Yeah. I'm really trying my hardest. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. Oh, they've got cabins that have hot tubs that are on the outside up there. They're actually pretty nice. And I think they've got a decently big aquarium in the city or town, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't understand what's a city versus what's a town versus what's, you know, this and that because of how I have to fill out some of those forms where it's like, what I think is my town is apparently a city that I live in. It's like, okay. Yeah, and it's like, I don't get it. You know? I just kind of gave up trying to differentiate between town and cities aside from physical looks. You know, like, if I don't see skyscrapers, it's probably a suburb or, you know, small, medium, big size, small town maybe or something like that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of tunnels out there. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, or maybe I did say, but I think I already told you that, you know, if you're ever down here or whatnot, you know, let me know, and then we could try, me and my folks can try and arrange for some place for us to just sit down, eat, and talk, and everything like that, and have a good time. So if you ever back down this way or whatnot, you know, don't hesitate to reach out. Yeah, I don't think Chicago likes us very much, considering I don't think we paid those tolls. Or if we did, yeah. We may or may not have paid those tolls. I don't remember anymore. It's fucking bullshit. Seems to me like we didn't. That's probably what we did. License plate. Yeah, you knew exactly what I was gonna fucking say. But yeah, no, fuck Chicago. Chicago's burning, and somehow it's lost its place as the murder capital of the world to my city, Memphis. I don't get it.
Final mission. Start.
Thanks. That really brings me great comfort. Thanks. They're two of the worst places. Thanks. You know, it's not like I have to drive and live next to it or anything like that. No. Two of the worst places. Thanks. Oh no, I remember going to the airport at Buffalo, and the airport looked like shit, and I was like, this is not a place I want to be. Yeah.
Enemy chaser.
I'm sure it would be a lot more beautiful everywhere around Chicago if certain things were to change.
Heavy machine gun. Shotgun.
You're a denier. You can't say that.
Okay.
Perfectly safe. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I swear they've done a lot of things that are counterintuitive to those values. No, of course. I don't think I can say the same. I don't think I can say the same for Memphis though, because Memphis everywhere is just dangerous, and you definitely don't want to be out there after the sun goes down. You want to talk about the sundown towns that they used to talk about? I think Memphis is one of them in the modern world. You can fucking tell. You can fucking no. You can fucking tell. You can feel it. It's in the air. You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Where you know these places are sketch as fuck, and you need to stay away from them. Even Beale Street sometimes can be sketch as fuck. Oh yeah, right, yeah. That's hilarious. I forgot about that story. Did you tell Stuart that story? Oh yeah, go ahead and tell Stuart that fucking story right now about where you met the Ku Klux. You met members of the Ku Klux Klan in there. Weird robe. Something's up. You learn to not ask questions. Bunch of guys in black robes with red writing, huh? Yeah. Foot traffic. 45 people in this fucking small bathroom. Seriously? I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Yes, what the hell? Get on the bus right now. Oh, I fucking believe it. Oh shit, that's not that far. I mean, it's about a decade now, but it wasn't that far. It wasn't. I was thinking early 2000s. Oh, that's whenever they started doing that dumbass shit. Yeah. Yeah. They've been doing it for a while, yeah. Actually, Blitz, you got any other strange stories like that KKK truck stop story? That's the only one. How many times do you see the KKK? You know, that's a great question. I don't know. Get off 2 buses.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh. Yeah, you know, you should. Yeah, I'll have to try and remind you. I'm sure he's got a few of his own weird stories that he'd like to share, too. Because he's seen his fair share of weird shit, too. Oh, what happened with the what happened with the launch? Hmm. Yeah. Oh gosh. Hmm. This is it. We're not coming back here again. Oh yeah, no. I don't get it. No, you only tip whenever they do a good job. You're supposed to work for those tips, damn it. Yeah. Actually, wait. I have to ask: is it legal to own a flamethrower? Is that considered a? I mean, it's considered a weapon, but is it considered a? Uh, is it considered like an automatic gun or something like that? You know, how does that work? A flamethrower in the States? Can you legally own one? Oh no, I want. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm talking about like M2 flamethrower kind of shit. Yeah. Ah, damn. But if they don't catch me. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, it's like a stream. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a reason why they kept them around. But the dangerous thing and the scary thing is if those tanks get hit, you and anyone else around you are yeah. Oh yeah, flamethrower tanks. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, bug spray and a lighter do really well for a quick solution for your flame needs. Pyromaniac needs, maybe that's more appropriate. Hmm. And you, if you really wanted to, you could blow yourself up too, and that'd be a pretty big ass explosion. But yeah, you know, actually, why have they not done that? I know I read something about that. What was it? Is it not Brussels? Brussels is fucking Belgium. What was it? Munich? Was it Munich? Yeah, Munich, Germany. I can't remember. Yeah, I know someone got. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think Europe has fallen. Personal opinion, I think Europe has fallen. I'm sorry, Stuart. You're living in a dying country. No offense. Your country is like literally suffering. You know. I think your best bet is to pack your shit and come over here, because at least over here we're getting it back to a degree. At least. I think all the God, that's terrible. Yeah, I know. What was it? What was it? They put someone who was praying outside, silently praying outside an abortion clinic in prison, didn't they? That was fucking crazy. Who even knows if he was actually praying? For all he could have been doing, it could have been like, if it was me, like I may have just been sitting out there thinking about, okay, so what am I going to eat for lunch? You know, I could think about sandwich. I could think soup and sandwich. You know, I mean, seriously. Hmm. Well, I don't think Russia wants to necessarily poke the bear, and I don't think. Well, maybe Europe wants to poke the fucking bear. I don't know. Hmm. I'd rather go with Russia if I had to choose. If I had to choose between two, at least Russia's got some kind of semblance of West. So.
Mission 1, start. Not yet, at least.
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh shit! Watch out, Blitz! The Russians have time travel technology. It's going to be like Red Alert, where they're going to travel into the past, where there's a land bridge, and then they're going to cross over, and then they're going to invade. In terms of Russia itself, I wouldn't necessarily say that. We didn't, you know, beat their asses like we have with some of our other enemies. Well, I wouldn't say communism fell. Communism was only halted for momentarily, but now we've got the CCP and everything else. And these purple, pink-haired people. Oh, yes. Well, you know, to be honest, for a long time there, I thought, I'm going to see two suns, and whenever I see that, I'm just going to be the most furious motherfucker in the world, and I'm just going to lay down and die. Because there's nothing I can do if I see that. Or I was either that, or I was going to absolutely lose my shit and just sit there and fucking kill everyone in my immediate area. I was, honest to God, just going to absolutely lose my shit, and I was just going to go fucking, you know, foobar. Well, I mean, there's been some guys that have, like, had sexual intercourse to their dad or something like that. Wasn't there, like, I read a report a few years back. There was a guy who was, fucking 2 women at once or something. I'm sure there's other ways to go. Oh gosh. Rigor mortis. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I know Elvis died on the toilet, but I don't think he had a sandwich with him. I don't think so. I don't know. I said he was saying something about people dying on the toilet with sandwiches or something like that. And I was like, I know Elvis died on the toilet, but I don't think he had a sandwich with him when he died, as far as I was aware, anyway. He was doing drugs, right? If I remember correctly, he was doing fucking drugs. Fucking stupid ass controller. Ugh. Okay. I'll just go and fucking let this restart. Oh, so I'm pretty sure he's part of the. He joined the Scientology people, right? At some point. I thought he was. Oh, okay. He only played music for the guys. I think that's about it. Really? Huh. Hmm. I guess it's not so unheard of then, I guess. Or maybe people just don't fucking do it because clearly you've seen the last several years how that's gone. But that's a story for another time. So Blitz, if I record my stuff and put it up on my YouTube channel, would you be interested in seeing my adventures in Japan? No, of course. Oh, it's Hemlock of Doom. I can see. I'll send you a link, or I'll text you the name in a bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sit here. Here, let me go ahead and send it to you real quick. Hmm. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of music, have you heard from what's his name? Deluxe. Hmm. Huh. Right. Yeah, right now I'm playing a game and I'm streaming it, yeah. Oh, okay. Why, thank you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Yep. That's what I'm doing right now. Because I got pissed off about Modern Warfare and I said, fuck it, I'm going to play a game where I can actually beat my enemies. I have, like, a lot of videos on that. I don't know whether or not they're worth anything to anybody, but I know that some people seem to enjoy them. And that's good enough to me. I would think about doing, like, kind of a mini room tour of my little game collection, but I have to make sure that I don't have anything that would, you know, like, accidentally show any important information or anything like that. Oh, yeah, well, there's so much, to be honest, there's so much, and some of the worst things are hidden away, it doesn't really fucking matter about the hentai shit. Actually, speaking of which, I should buy more posters whenever I'm over there in Japan. And like you said, I should probably have a recording of some of the more Eroge stores or whatnot over there. I remember there was an adult film store we went to last time by accident. It was like on the second floor somewhere, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, now I can drink. So I'll probably sample a little bit of the alcohol over there and then be like, this shit's nasty, I'm never touching it again. Well, I don't know about getting drunk. I might take a few swigs and then call it a day.
Mission complete.
Good gosh, okay.
Mission 2, start.
Get drunk. Get drunk with your dad. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, fair enough. I don't know about getting drunk, but I will drink. Well, I might also do. Well, I might also drink my father, my grandfather. What is it? The rice wine sake or whatnot? Because, yeah. So that probably is. Tolerance. I don't know what not one of those people that just takes a sip and then all of a sudden, well, actually no, I know I'm not that person, but I mean in terms of like, I don't know if I take a few swigs and all of a sudden I'm just completely fucking, wasted, or if it's, just a slight buzz. I don't know how that works out for me, because I haven't really, that just sounds fucking bad. Cool. Yeah, right. Oh. Well, I've got to be careful because apparently some of those people over yonder are involved in cults, and they might try and pull me into joining a cult with them. So I've got to be aware as much as I would like. Doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. I'm sure there's a few of them that are out there. I know that there's like, but that is funny that it's like a good portion of them you could say, yep, you're not real. You're a fraud, fake, phony. Taiwan, take what to Taiwan? Yeah, no, we're gonna take my dog, Butch. We're gonna take my dog to Taiwan. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, Stuart. Oh no. Again, hopefully I've got folks to watch out for me, making sure that I'm not going in with something that's not. Oh, gee. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, right. Huh? How does that work out? I mean, I suppose it's not impossible, but that's odd. I mean, after all, there's some people that kind of have a little bit of both, but they're not fully developed, and then it's kind of fucked up. I don't know. Born with a penis on his elbow. What in the fuck? Yeah, no shit, it's fucking weird. Well, to be honest, I'd rather have a woman with two vaginas rather than a woman, how do I put this? A guy with a dick on his elbow. I don't understand how that happens. It's terrible. That poor bastard. Please, God, tell me it didn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah. 3/10. I love it. 3/10. Yeah. These are the important questions. That's a great question. I don't know. I mean,
Mission 3, start.
yeah. So would you use all three, or would you just use two? Yeah, shame on you. You've pulled me into this, this thinking hole or whatnot. Now I'm stuck in it.
Shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Dimension sword.
Right. Yeah. So were they putting chemicals in the water that turned the frogs gay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I believe him on that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Here's the thing: for as much as people call him crazy, and then all this shit that's being, and then all the shit that's yeah. And I was always, I wouldn't say that everything that he said I agreed with, but a lot of the stuff that he said was stuff that was true, and people were just sitting there saying, no, it's not, and then lo and behold, yes, it fucking is. He makes the frogs gay. food. Yeah.
Flame shot.
Yeah. Give my state money.
Shotgun. Firebomb.
No, I think the pound favors the dollar. I think so. I know the euro has us beat by just a slight bit. Fuck you, Europeans. Yeah, you guys don't use that. You guys use your pounds, yeah. So wait, okay. So is Ireland still part of the UK? Ireland's not its own independent thing. Oh, okay. Wait. I've been lied to. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Heavy machine gun.
Hey, you know what? You know what? The weirdest thing. Yeah, no. And what was it? I think they said it was like 2 or 3% tax on tea was what they revolted over. And then you look at what we're going through today, and you think, oh my God, they revolted over that, and then over that, a tea tax. And then you look at what we're going through fucking today. I'm surprised we haven't fucking blown up our own nuclear silo. Yeah, you're telling me. I know. Believe me, I sat there and I thought, I think we need another revolution, but not one that's, fucking socialist. Anyway, yeah. Well, that might be changing. Yeah, that's kind of weird to think about now.
Action sword. Action sword. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Oppression fought against their oppressors, the British people. Okay. Well, what is it? What is it? I'm thinking of the, what is it? Is it the Patriot? Is it called the Patriot? No. That's the, yeah. Well, I was thinking of the equivalent movie in terms of, okay, well, if that's, yeah. But yeah, I know in terms of historically, yeah. All right.
Mission complete.
Really? Yeah, well, apparently Japan, well, speaking of, in terms of swords and stuff, apparently Japan's lost a lot of their historical relics, and it's like, huh,
Mission forward.
doesn't surprise me for multiple reasons. Yeah, no, it is. It is. I will tell you, your fears are justified. I don't think it's as bad as over here, but certainly they do have a problem just like Europe does in terms of people coming over that really shouldn't be. And also, I will dare to say this, I hate China. In its entirety, in terms of, they have anti-Japanese sentiment, and it's like, they already don't like everyone else, but they especially don't like the Japanese, and it's like, okay. And it also here's the thing, it'd be one thing if it was just something of like, okay, they want everyone to have this opinion, but no, people are actually getting killed over this shit, and I thought, are you fucking kidding me? Trudeau sucks dick. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. And no one gives a shit. Yeah, right. Was more important, yeah. Yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So even though you're from a first world country, apparently you don't have to follow first world fucking rules. Well, probably because we actually have some half decent fucking money, even in our weakened state as we are. Yeah. You know, that's a bitch move you're pulling there, fucking AI. Well, as long as it makes your day, then I'm happy to do it. But I was thinking about watching it because it's like, damn, I kept telling Blitz that I was going to watch it, and I keep telling him, and I need to fucking sit down and do it. I can't not do it because that would make me a fucking liar, and liars I don't like.
Thank you.
Oh, the fucking Netflix thing. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I was fixing to say. I thought you were gonna say you know you should watch Netflix once, see just how fucking bad it is. It's like, you telling me I think is enough, but you know. Yeah. I'm not gonna watch and take it fucking seriously. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's bullshit. I got fucking trapped for no fucking reason. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking sink, read 'em and weep. Huh? What?
Mission complete.
Oh, yeah. Wings of Redemption. Ah! That's fucking hilarious.
Final mission. Start.
Well, I thought he had weight loss surgery at some point. What happened with that? I guess that didn't work out. Did he even have the surgery? I don't know. Did that ever actually happen? Oh shit, I think I've seen that fucking image. Yeah, he is fucking, like, huge. Ah. Fat fuck. Oh my goodness, I saw someone do fucking have you seen the have you seen the his fucking look, listen shit, and then also what is it, I can't take this shit no more or whatnot. Have you seen that? People have auto-tuned that shit, and that's the funniest fucking shit that I have fucking seen. No more. Yeah. Yeah, right. I don't think I have. I don't know. Not the one that you're talking about. Can you send it to me? Because there's a lot of videos out there on him. Yeah, right now I'm fighting something, so once I get done killing it, then I'll... Alright, let me... Yeah, let's see what the hell this is about. This wife at Fat Camp. What the fuck? Wings of Redemption. Ferris slams his wife at Fat Camp. What in the fuck is this? Okay, it's only 5 minutes. He's fucking huge.
First of all, he tried
I have no. I've just started the beginning of the fucking video. I haven't seen what the fuck. Okay, let me go ahead and fast forward it.
By the way, I reacted to this the first time. One of your subscribers sent it to me. I appreciate
A
that.
lol cow Fat Camp.
Nuts.
Oh god, I can't stand that motherfucker more than I can stand wings.
Oh yeah. For those who know locale, this is Wings Redemption Boogie, and they got a fat camp. People are all there to help lose weight. And they
Fat camp.
Sorry, here we go.
There's a mistake that you made. You think I'm gonna forgive you for this? I don't do.
What?
I promise you will. It's always just fucking sabotage.
Oh, that must be Boogie. Okay.
Yeah, you are. And you're even calling it a lie. You know, you're even calling it a lie.
Oh shit! Oh, the earthquake is coming.
And the earthquake's coming. Look right there.
Awesome. Oh yeah! Woo!
Oh shit.
Yeah! Oh
Jesus.
no! Oh my god. So is it cut off? It cuts off. No, we're still going. Still going. They're trying to cut it off.
They're trying to cut it off.
Trying to cut it off. Oh. It's rendering. Look at all these fat losers, bro.
Oh my gosh, that is fucking hilarious. Look at all these fat losers.
They're trying to cut it off.
That's terrible.
Oh. It's rendering. Look at all these fat losers, bro. Holy shit. RFK's in here trying to.
RFK's here to try to bring it. I'm glad he's there.
Okay, that's the clip one. Here comes clip two, where everyone tries to get back together, and then here we go. Everything gets all brouhaha again. This is Wings, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Go Braves. And this is his wife. Well, she looks like she's lost weight. Good for her. Oh my God, she's trying to come up, getting some black news. And Wings here is still trendy as dink. All right, here we go. Wings. And this is his wife. Well, she looks like she's lost weight. Good for her. Oh my God, she's trying to come up, getting some black news. And Wings here is still trendy as dink. All right, here we go. Wings literally body slams her. This is great, actually. What a sight. Here it comes.
Oh gosh. Oh.
What is this? WWE? Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God. Dude, what is wrong with this guy? What the?
Are you talking about staged? Yeah, or played up? Yeah. That certainly wouldn't be a good outlook. That certainly would not be a good outlook. To be this dumb or be this way, yeah, I fucking believe it.
Oh, look at Boogie. He's like, I'm crazy. I'm pulling guns on people, but I ain't body slamming my wife.
I'd be pulling guns on people. I'm crazy. Yeah.
Oh, look at Boogie. He's like, I'm crazy. I'd be pulling guns on people, but I ain't body slamming my wife.
That's fucking.
He doesn't even care. Like, push their hand. Dude, Wings are dead. Just a giant piece of shiza. Wow. Wow. He's like, oh, okay, all right. Okay, who's this? I gotta get to my goes here, fellow.
Looks like Wings is about to get slapped.
Okay, he's helping her up. I take it back. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, wait. Hold on down. Hold this shirt down. Wow, dude. Dude, Wings are redemption just. Oh my God, this is nuts. Wow. This chick here coming in like, all right, you want goddamn John. She's totally making the situation worse. What is going on? This is crazy. Where are all these girls? I gotta start hanging on back here. Look at all these losers. It's like, no, I gotta. Oh,
Easy targets, folks.
Just watch that again. Oh my God. Why not? They're doing it on purpose. I don't care.
And they don't look too crazy.
They're here trying to entertain people.
They look okay. Wham! Yeah, right. That's fucking terrible. Oh gosh, it is terrible. Please reach out and get help of domestic violence. Wham! Wings Redemption type person.
Wow, this is crazy. Wings Redemption.
Wham!
This is crazy.
Now I got shit in my eye.
Purpose? I think he's like just trying to get out of his way because he's going psycho. He's just like, yeah. Oh my god, dude, what a loser. Oh. Poor girl. Poor girl. All right, well, I had to share it with you. This is nuts. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about it.
Regardless whether it is fake or not, it is fucking hilarious. Snow White, it's even worse than I expected. Uh-oh. No. How big? Yeah, it's Critical Drinker. That's 9 minutes? Okay. Ah, fine. I'll fucking watch it. Don't cry because it happened. Smile because it's over. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, the Critical Drinker. Okay, yeah, I recognize him now. Oh, okay, that's... yeah, that guy's face is very friendly. Or what's his name in Hollywood? I can't remember what his name is. That one guy. No, the director or whatnot. That was fuck. What was his name? Well, was he Jewish? I didn't realize he was Jewish. Thought he was just white. But okay. I can't remember what his name was. I can see his fucking face. Harvey. Yes, that guy. Harvey Epstein. Yes, that guy. Well, how am I supposed to fucking know? Cheap costumes. The message. Yeah. Oh, good God.
Are absolutely nothing compared to the existential horror of actually witnessing them on the big night and saw Mr. Blobby standing in the booth. Motionless, watching you with those blank, lifeless eyes that bore into your very soul. After crashing at their house for a while, eating their food and helping herself to all of their resources, Snow White helpfully forces them to clean up their own home while she prances around like she's on some mad acid trip. Which she probably is, to be fair. I would be if I was in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Into her head that her dad must still be alive, and the only way to find him is to seek out the bandits that lurk in the forests. Naturally, she runs into Jonathan about 5 minutes after leaving the house so that the rest of the plot can happen, and he protects her from the evil Queen's soldiers by taking an arrow that was meant for her, so she brings him back to the dwarves to get fixed up. Oh yeah, you know those retarded looking Starbucks baristas from those early set pictures that everyone thought were the dwarves? Well, those are the bandits, who are actually out-of-work actors forced to become thieves because the evil Queen's taxation policies shut down their entire industry. Is that a reference to something? Is that a reference to something? No idea. Anyway,
No idea.
the Queen's soldiers away to give Snow White time to escape. And
Is that a reference to something? That's great.
bumbling idiot. And the evil Queen decides that she's had enough of this shit, frankly one sympathizes, so she turns into an old hag and manipulates Snow White into eating a poisoned apple that makes her go a bit dead. But that's okay because Jonathan escaped prison so that the rest of the plot can happen and gives her the world's least passionate kiss, which brings her back to life so that she can begin her cunning plan to overthrow the Queen and take back her kingdom. Do you want to know what that plan is? Are you ready for the fourth-dimensional quantum mega chest that she plays here that would probably give Christopher Nolan a brain hemorrhage? She walks into town and then convinces the soldiers to turn against the evil Queen because she can remember their names. I'm not kidding, that's her plan. So the evil Queen gets mad and smashes the magic mirror and then turns into black glass and shatters, and Snow White becomes the new queen, and that's it. They all live happily ever after. Now, there's a lot I want to say about this movie, but first, let us begin with the positives. And as hard as it might be to believe, most of them actually concern Rachel Zegler. No way!
Yeah.
Be an obnoxious arsehole in the real world, but credit where credit's due here, she actually isn't terrible as Snow White. Not true.
Yeah, right.
I mean, her outfit looks like it cost like $100 off Amazon. Her haircut makes Anton Chigurh like a cutting-edge trailblazer. Her performance is a bit over the top as a theater kid at times, and her American accent comes and goes depending on whether or not she's in a reshoot. But I do get the impression she's at least trying to do her best with the material, and she can absolutely belt out the musical numbers, which is pretty much what you'd expect from a trained vocalist. The same cannot be said for Gal Gadot, however. They genuinely paid me to say this, but I think we all need to come to the acceptance that that girl cannot fucking act. It takes a special kind of charisma, presence, and dramatic range to play a good Disney villain, and well, Gal Gadot doesn't have it. Her delivery sometimes manages to be wooden and scenery-chewing at the same time, and when she has to deliver a big musical number, you can pinpoint the exact moment where they swap out her voice with someone who can actually sing. Jonathan is yet another entry into the oddly forgettable, non-threatening male sidekick list of modern-day Disney heroes. There's brief moments where it seems like he might be displaying the tiniest bit of attitude and heroism, but then it's immediately squashed to reinforce the idea that men are all just a bit useless.
Fucking hell.
Film's an inconsistent mess. CGI Cthulhu nightmares aside, the colour scheme ranges from bleak, washed-out grey castles and towns that look like Zack Snyder directed it, to a kind of over-the-top golden yellow piss filter for the season.
His filter. Ah, my toe.
Her after a while. It's funny as well because there's like one scene that was filmed on location in a real forest.
My toe popped
The CGI
uncomfortably.
so
It hurt.
I actually thought the action had shifted to a whole different country.
A whole different country.
I can tell this movie's been reshot to fuck. The kiss scene where Jonathan brings Snow White back to life was absolutely added in later to try to appease fans of the original. Snow White herself has clearly been toned down in places to make her less obnoxious, and I'd be willing to bet about 90% of the bandits' screen time has been cut. Most of them don't even get a single line of dialogue, which once again had me questioning, why the fuck are they even in this movie? I think the biggest problem though is the ending. The original movie had the dwarves battling the evil Queen to save Snow White, reinforcing the idea of reciprocal kindness and redemption. But here, Snow White has to resolve everything by herself, and the result is that none of the other groups are
Hmm.
self-interest, but when it comes to the crunch, she ends up having to do basically everything herself, which negates the very point that Ruby's been trying to make for the past 2 hours. It's this fundamental inability to understand what he's even trying to say beyond the crushingly tired princess who saves herself trope that's now become the very cliche it works so hard to overturn that proves to be the film's real undoing. In short, Snow White is a modern-day mess, a film that's basically been a disaster from start to finish, and now that it's finally out there and I'll review this, it's something I'm very much looking forward to tossing on the ash heap of history. Do yourself a big old favor, save yourself some time and money, and go watch the original instead.
Weird, weird.
Anyway, that's all I've got for today.
Her words, not his. That is dumb. Thank God I'm not a Disney fan. Or any of the Marvel or DC or any of that shit. There's still fucking people that are like that. It'd be one thing if it was one movie or something, or hell, if they got married because of the experiences they had watching one movie. Okay, fine then. But some of these people are just fucking like, it's Disney. I've got to have it because it's Disney. And it's like, no. No, not everything Disney does is good. You back then, yeah, whenever they hadn't gone fucking insane. Oh, I can understand that. Hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, hell, you know how much those Black Ops 3 Juggernaut fridges go for. You remember that, right? Those would go for a good amount. Now, I don't know. I mean, it's not going to make you rich overnight, but that's still like 500 in the bank right then and there. At least. Hmm. Oh yeah, I tell you, there's a version of is it Darius Salamander or Gradius over in Japan that's like super expensive because your power-ups are replaced. It's a special promotion done for like a cup noodle brand. And your power-ups, instead of it being the usual like futuristic modules or whatnot, or those, you know, kind of like shiny bright star things, it's replaced instead by the cup noodle product that they were trying to promote. And there's only like 4,000 of them made. It was only in Japan. Yeah, you can look it up. Look up Japanese Famicom game cup noodle promotion, or yeah. Something along those lines. Yeah. And clearly it's not cheap. But the game's basically, everything else about the game is the same, aside from, you know, the power-up has been changed to the cup noodles. And that's something that's kind of hard to find over there. Actually, it's not kind of hard to find. It is hard to find. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna try and get it. I have no interest in it. I didn't have a way of fucking playing it, so. Now, the one thing that I might try and get, I might actually try and fucking buckle down and get Pepsi Man on the, what is it, PS1 or PS2? I can't remember. I might actually try and fucking buckle down and get that motherfucker because I am fucking crazy. I know, what is it? The Sprite had, was it Sprite or 7-Up had their character before they just kind of fucking abandoned it, I guess, because I don't recall seeing that character in the early 2000s. They had a Genesis game of their character. No. I mean, I've seen him, but no, I did not see him during, you know, yeah. No, he was gone. He was long gone by the time I, yeah. Looks like they abandoned that and went more so for the family-friendly looks of it. That sounds like you're there either after having after certain things at night, or you've been doing drugs. You know. Getting molested by your uncle. That's funny. I mean, I was thinking more so about having a nice night with a girl, but you know, not being molested by your uncle. You know, I mean, I suppose that could. I mean, depending on which way you look at it, yeah. I mean, ever the optimist, are we? Oh. Oh God, that's terrible. I know that, of course, McDonald's has, was it Ronald McDonald and shit like that, games on, what, Famicom and the Genesis? Donate to what? What is that? No? No, I've never fucking seen that. I've never fucking seen that. Never. I've never... What are you talking about, this Ronald McDonald? I swear, you're bullshitting me. I've never fucking heard of this. This isn't like donate to St. Jude or anything like that. I've seen that with Pizza Hut in my area and stuff. No, never fucking seen it. You sure it's not like some kind of gang or something like that? You involved in gang activities over there, Blitz? What? Well, you know that that money's not going to where it's going, where they say it is. Yeah, just like USAID. But yeah, no, some of that shit that you fucking hear about from that's just fucking disgusting. Like, one of the things that I remember hearing that just fucking made me sick was, what is it, having sticking marbles in cats' anuses and then electrocuting their asses with the marble still in there. And I thought, what the fuck? You're telling me we fucking pay for that? I mean, that's just fucking straight up animal abuse, and people are getting paid to fucking do it. That's the most absurd fucking thing about it. I agree. I think we also need to kill a lot of the people who have done traitorous acts against our country. And those who have information that can potentially leak out. No loose ends, I say. And besides, once you start doing that, then people will start taking you seriously again. And there won't be none of this bullshit that we've been having to deal with. Again, man, I was telling someone else the other day, I fully expected. I just got into the mindset. It's so weird because I got so used to the mindset thinking, okay, so what's the day they're going to say, well, we're just going to take everything from you that you own. You know, we're going to come to your house. We're going to take all of your money, all of your belongings, and everything like that. You're going to be left with nothing. And I thought, if that ever comes to pass, whatever things that I can get my hands on, I will take as many of those motherfuckers as I can with me. They will have to fucking kill me before they touch my stuff over my dead fucking body. I was fully prepared to, okay, when's it just going to fucking, you know, when are they really going to push it? But luckily it seems like it hasn't come to that just yet. But it's so weird. I guess you could say I've gotten so used to losing, being on the losing end of everything, that it's so weird to be kind of winning. I mean, literally, I am used to always seeing, you know, shit's going bad. There's nothing you can do about it, and then it's like, well, I don't know. Should I just fucking kill yourself? I don't know. Killing yourself doesn't solve the problem. You know. Yeah, no, yeah, same here. Yeah. No, you're good. Oh, believe me, no, it was tense. No one knew. Oh yeah. What? Well, I will be sure that once I finish it, or well, I'll let you know as I'm going throughout it, but I will let you know definitively once I finish it what I thought about it. Changes. That's usually how it works nowadays, isn't it? Actually, wait, did you ever watch Sword Art Online? I meant to ask you that. Did you ever watch that? You probably should. That was probably one of the first handfuls of animes that I watched, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very nice story. You know, that's before I became ingrained with it, I guess is the right word to say. I just fucking suck. I can't play this game worth shit. Urgh. Oh yeah, and also I don't know what your opinion is on what is it? I don't know about you, but I just fucking love the fact that what's her name's called Pocahontas now. Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, you're watching that thing? Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. My mother showed that to me earlier today. Hmm. Well, there are some people over there, like, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of, was it Somali? You know, you told me about him, as that shit was, you know, some of those people, I mean, it's not just him, but there's also other people from here in the West and stuff doing dumb shit over there, but it's just not as bad as him. But it still aggravates people over there.
Complete.
Yeah. Jackasses. Hmm.
Mission all over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, isn't Somalia? Somalia's the place where we had Black Hawk Down happen, right? If I remember correctly? Why? My only complaint with that is the fact that if they're having to deal with their neighbors now currently attacking them, I believe there's two groups. I believe there's the ones that just do their thing, and I believe there's the ones that's malicious that you're talking about. The ones that's malicious that you're talking about, I believe you on that. Yes, I agree with you on that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just trying to make the distinction between there's those that are just like us. They, live very humble lives. They, do their own thing. They don't give a shit about us. We don't give a shit. I mean, we care about them, but we care, to the same degree. Not like we're trying to destroy them and they're not trying to destroy us. But then you've got the other group that's what causes things like stereotypes. They are that stereotype. Okay. Hmm. Seems like you told me that before, and I believe it. No. I get what you're saying. My only question is just realistically: is it because they want to just destroy everything? Do they want to wipe the world off? The world as we know it off the face of the fucking earth? I mean, it just. Yeah. So in other words, it's like a purity kind of thing. So in other words, what you're saying is they're doing the same things as what the Nazis would have been doing. So then why? Okay. Assuming, okay, let's go ahead and take it from the standpoint. Okay, that's true. Why? Because you were almost fucking burned at the stake previously. And you doing this only continues to get you that kind of treatment. Oh, I'm sure they do. Hmm. Hmm. No. Just give me a quick rundown of it. I'm probably going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep. I don't know if I'm going to watch YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to play another game. I don't really know. I'm going to do something. No, yeah, but this, yeah, let's just go ahead and say, okay, let's go and explain this last thing and then talk a little bit about it afterwards and let's cut it off at that. I think we're getting a little too deep into the well today. Okay, so let me ask one thing. The Muslims, well, my understanding of that is they have it to the point where it's anyone who isn't one of us needs to die. Is that the same way with the Jews? Did God sit there and tell them, kill everyone else and become the... So the Jews decided that they, because they were God's chosen people, needed to kill everyone else, or bastardize, as you say, everyone else, and then now they're the chosen, they're truly the chosen beacon of light in the world, in this world. No. Hmm. Hmm. Betrayer as well, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if what is versus what isn't anymore, considering some of the things that people have been saying that's contradicting what they said before, and what they call other people. You know. Hmm. I wouldn't. They keep the Middle East in check at best. That's what I'd say. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, really, yeah. But at the same time, I don't understand if they have the capabilities to do that. Why wouldn't you just get rid of everyone that's around you? Why wouldn't you just go ahead and destroy all the folks you don't like? Why do you have to sit here and make it a slow, painful bleed? Why not just go ahead and be the one person that just wipes everyone off? Do it. If you've got the guts to do it, do it. Otherwise, why do it? I'm talking about the nuclear option. Instead of just using it for a betrayal case, why not just go ahead and why not just wipe the earth of everyone? Yeah, that's enough talk about that. Starting to get a little muddled in the waters, and it's like, I see your point, and yes, I wouldn't say I entirely trust anyone in this fucking world. I mean, yes, you can trust people. Can you necessarily trust everyone? I wouldn't say that you'd be able to necessarily trust me. I mean, I leave that up to you. I don't think I would, try and kill you or betray you or anything like that, but God knows what happens to me. I don't know. Yeah. Brotherhood. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not like Sean. Sean's ass is fucking wherever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. Yeah, that does. Yeah, we'll go and write him off as MIA. Yeah. Yeah. No, I assume that's the case because he always talks about PC like it was some kind of darling child, and it's like, yeah, man. I mean, considering you don't give a shit about whether or not you own your games, I mean, Blitz, you're kind of on the fence about that one, and I get why you were on it. But with regards to him, What? What are you talking? Are you talking about Sean, or what are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he only got a PC after he bought it off his secondhand off his friend or whatnot. And then all of a sudden he started ramping up his talks about PCs are best, because he finally got a half decent rig. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Zomboid? And he said, Yeah, that's right. He was sitting in there doing something with the books or whatnot. Yeah, well, we were sitting out there doing something. I can't. Oh yeah, and then that's where I came up with Fagolite. Somehow you managed to. I didn't come up with it. You guys managed to come up with Fagolite or you came up with Fagolite while I was trying to say there's a zombie stuck or crawling on the fence, and I was having to kill it. And then somehow you interpreted that as Fagolite, and I thought, what the hell is a Fagolite? But okay, Fagolite's a new word to add to the dictionary. Here we go, folks. What the fuck is a Fagolite? A zombie fag? I don't know. It was odd. Instead of, yeah. I mean, it's one thing with regards to him doing his thing, but it was really odd because we're all in the same area and we're, supposed to be doing things. Now, at the time, I didn't think too much of it because I was more focused on not getting bit. Because, getting bit in that game's a death sentence. Oh, yeah, no, it was definitely something looking back at it. And then his also increasing thing with, like, fucking, what was it? The Deep Rock Galactic and his enthusiasm with, oh my goodness, look at the graphics and look how well it performs. And it's like, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it looks better than what the PS5's doing, and I'm sure it has some better stuff. And yeah, of course it has the mods, but I mean, the mods, you can say that for any fucking game. It's PC. You can say, he acted like, oh my goodness, mods make it so, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of games that whenever they're on PC, they have a lot of mods. But it's like, that's how it is for all PC games for the most part. If anyone actually gives a shit about them. And also, so what? And then also, I thought, what? Okay, I'm sure there was some things you could do, but Deep Rock Galactic's not like Minecraft. You can't really do much aside from mine shit. I mean, yeah, there might be a few things you could do. What are you going to do? I mean, the modding and stuff like that, what, you're going to mine a new mineral? You're going to be able to, make maybe new tools and stuff like that? But you see what I'm saying in terms of, it's not like Minecraft where you can sit there and build a house that's got different stuff. You can't build, you can't do, you can't make different tech. You can't make cars, or you can't make this giant drill that does the drilling for you. Well, maybe you could do that in that game too. But I mean, there's not much merit to modding the game because all you're doing is digging and fighting things. Which, while on its own, it's fun. I don't see the horizons for the mod thing unless they're going to start making like something that makes it act like Minecraft. Which, why would you fucking do that? That's like making an entirely different fucking game. Why not just go and do that instead of modding this one, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'll be sure to try and send pictures and or, the camera, yeah. I've got to figure that out. Because I've got to either be able to find a way of strapping the GoPro we have on my fucking shoulder, or I need to get another camera that I can, like, put on the shoulder strap or something like that. Or something like that. Yeah, because I want to be able to use both my hands. I don't want to sit there and hold a camera on a stake or a tripod and try and, dig through games, I want to have a dedicated camera because at the moment my phone is like almost completely full. So oh yeah, a dedicated but small and affordable camera. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is I'd still probably ask whether or not I could record because that's kind of rude to just kind of... If the store says no, the store says no. If the store doesn't say no, then the store doesn't say no. Yeah. Which I think at this point most of them are saying that it's okay, but I don't know if everyone's saying it's okay. That's the only issue. Yes, but I also, like, I don't want to be that asshole, but at the same time, probably everyone else is doing it too, so I don't know. Oh, if I find any of that stuff, I'll send pictures or whatnot. Oh, you mean the other monsters? The Mothra? I can't remember. Mecha Godzilla, I guess, which is just Godzilla, but it's a robot. You know, yeah. But yeah, if I find anything like that, I'll be sure to, yeah, right. Hmm. Hmm. Why do you say you shouldn't have? Oh, they're all... Right. Hmm. Well, if you enjoyed it, should you really have not watched it? You know. Yeah, right. You know, it's I guess it's kind of weird. I don't really think about that much. But now I do whenever it comes to the game stores because it's like you know, if we miss, you know, some of the stuff where they're clearing out inventory and things like that, sometimes it's like shit. You know, someone else got away with things that would have been really fucking awesome to have added to my own collection. Damn it, you know. Hmm. You are. Oh, quick question. Speaking of VHSs, you're aware that I assume you're already aware that some games came on cassettes. Apparently, you're aware of that, right? What'd you say? I said you're aware that some games came on cassette tapes, right? I don't know what games. There's a lot. I know that a lot of the European computers of the time were using some of those as a cheaper alternative to like floppies and whatnot. I know in Europe it was pretty popular. Japan apparently used it for a short while, but doesn't seem as extensive as Europe. Europe apparently loved those damn things, and I'm just sitting there looking at them like, you people are fucking broken, you know. Those cassette tapes will kill themselves faster than those floppies will decay. I mean, truly. And then how are you supposed to play the game if, like, you've got shit like what I've heard with regards to other people's experiences with the cassette tapes, where after a while you run those tapes so often, the tape itself starts to get worn out, and it starts making, like, weird garbling noises, or weird garbled... The music or whatnot that might be on it sounds weird and garbled, like it's underwater or something like that, because it's so worn down. And it's like, yeah, that shit's not gonna fucking last, you know? But luckily, as far as I'm aware, most games that were like that probably aren't gonna be missed by anybody, because they're not like anything that's stellar. But I saw some of that in the one of the videos that some of those folks were posting out there on the interwebs about, you know, shopping at Hard Off and stuff like that. So, and they had cassette tape games, and I thought, who the fuck's going to buy those? I'm sure there's people out there, but I ain't buying that shit. And for some reason, apparently, American copies of games over there go for way higher. Which I get it, it's an import, but I mean, it's like, it's the same game that you probably already have over here. So what's the difference? You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. Oh, when did Stuart leave? Yeah. You forgot about me. What the hell's wrong with you? Ah, no, you're good.